we begin in Puerto Rico, where the governor, among other leaders, announced new and improved police retirement plan, which will bring benefits to some 6,000 police officers in Puerto Rico, all of which were extremely affected by that past pension reform, which significantly reduced their retirement benefits. Our Francis Felix reports.
To give a protection to all pensioners and a better retirement to the police agents, the governor of Puerto Rico, the executive director of the retirement board, and the secretary of the public security department announced a new plan of retirement that will benefit all the members of the police.
Aprobó la ley 3 de reforma de los sistemas de retiro del gobierno de Puerto Rico.
The new improved retirement plan will benefit active police agents and those members that took retirement with at least 58 years and 30 years of service from August 3 of 2020 till the present that belong to Law 447.
We were in coordination and we met in different times looking for ways to make sure that we recognize the officers that go out every day and do conduct the security of the people of Puerto Rico. It took some time, but I think today we finally recognize the governor of Puerto Rico was always emphatic to make sure that they receive what they deserve.
The executive director of the retirement board worked together with the finance administrations and the Department of Public Security to reach an agreement and also to execute the certified fiscal plan Promesa.
It's part of the every process. We find ways or different opinions, but I think at the end of the day, like we showed today here, we recognize the PRPD, the officers, and we were able to provide them with retirement payment so they can feel more secure during that process.
As a result of those discussions with the fiscal entity, it was agreed and guaranteed to deposit in the accounts of Plan 106 about $850 million allocated over a period of 15 years.
They received 15% twice. Increase in their salary, and this I think is a compliment for them to. Some of them they're looking to stay because every year they will get paid more in this fund. It's like a trust fund that they will receive, so they're looking forward to stay. Some of them they will retire. We'll make plans. We'll make sure to recruit. We have 3 different academies right now, so we have to make a balance. We feel that we accomplished today. That was the governor's mission to make sure that the police officers receive their retirement payment up to 50%, and today we accomplished that.
During the press conference, Lieutenant Collazo was one of the officers who received a check. She explained what this means for her after years of fighting for better retirement conditions. This is very important. I have been 35 years working for the Puerto Rico Police. I could have retired 5 years ago and I have to stay, waiting for better retirement conditions. And that's what happened after a hard fight of the organization that represents me, the Puerto Rico Police Association. And finally, after a lot of effort, sacrifice, and protest, finally there's a light at the end of the tunnel. And we have this benefit that will improve my retirement conditions when I'm retired in half a year. With this new plan of retirement is expected to make justice to the police agents. During the press conference, the administration gave checks with the retirement payment to ex-retired and police agents. Reporting from La Fortaleza, Puerto Rico, Francis Felix.